This is 62-year-old John Lehman. Nearly a year ago, he opened an account here at SunTrust Bank, which is now Truist, in Fort Myers, so he could deposit 2 government checks, a tax refund check and a stimulus check, totaling nearly $2,000. When he tried to make a withdrawal soon after, Lehman says the bank told him the checks weren't good and the account was closed.
I go back there a couple of days later and I ask for money, some money, because I need some money to live. And they said the checks are no good. So I'm like, why is it no good? It's come from the government. So I went back and I just asked them why, and they're not telling me no reasons. This bank right here is like, they don't care. I don't think they worry about me at all, being a homeless person. And I told the woman, I said, ma'am, I'm homeless. I need this money.
With no car, no computer, and unreliable internet access, he couldn't solve this mystery on his own. He asked a friend to help him write this letter to his local congressman, but nothing changed for nearly a year. So he sent a letter to us.
I'm just trying to get back what's mine. I don't ask for a penny more or a penny less. I'm like, all this time I'm sitting here, and I can't get my money. I mean, that's wrong to the bank. They don't give me a right answer what I want to understand what it is.
Lehman says he was relying on that money to buy an old RV so he can leave this homeless camp and put a roof over his head.
And I could stay in the woods over here. I could live in an RV and on our campground. In the meantime, without no money, I'm living over here in the woods.
I went to the bank to talk to the manager. She wouldn't comment. I reached out to Truist corporate headquarters. They told me they would, quote, look into it and circle back. The next day, Truist circled back to Lehman to tell him he can pick up his money.
Well, I got a phone call last night from the bank here, and they said, be here at 9 o'clock and get your money. I'm like, oh, that's nice. I said, why did it take so long to get it? She wouldn't tell me, but she's like, I'll be here at 9 o'clock for sure.
How do you feel about that?
I feel good, because it took Wink News to go do it.
I went with him so we could find out what went wrong for so long.
Copy of the check, so make sure you keep that with you. And then sign for me. Sir, please don't record me.
She wouldn't tell me or Lehman where the money was and why he was now getting it back.
She won't tell me why, because she don't know herself. But you know that. They do know, but they're not saying anything.
Lehman is just relieved to finally have this cash in hand and is ready to move on.
I followed up with Truist again, and they sent us an email response saying they can't share information about a client, but thanked us for bringing this issue to their attention. In the meantime, if you have something you want me to investigate, email me at investigates@winknews.com. Back to you.